Got the Indian pimple right here. Feel me? That's what they call it. I'll take it personal. There's too many y'all niggas take your shit personal lately. Hold on. Trying to make sure that my business. Well, they can take it personal if right. They can take your shit personal for a little whole ass nigga. Hold on. Do-rag. I don't like when I do rag the camera. So I'm home. And it's a lot of headache trying to put these naps back in together just so I could get this shit's a tie up. Anyway, man. Yeah, these niggas, man, they try to make it seem like me against them. Every time I make a decision, they thinking it's about them. It's not about you, my nigga. You feel me? Really ain't about you. Feel me? It's really not, man. It's not. It was never about you to begin with. Yeah, man, they be trying to make shit about them. It's not about them, man. See, the problem is these niggas want me to, they think, a lot of people go, why? They say that they have a problem with you. I'm like, they don't have a problem. They got a problem with themselves. They trying to fight their own insecurity. Yeah, I just got this shit, man. Fuck. Just got this shit. This shit starting to act like it ready. It was running smooth the first time I used it. You're like, but why is it that it's always? I'm like, it's not a problem with me, man. There's this perception out there that they make it seem like, oh, he feel like he better than I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? So when I got to the other job, they had me sweeping and shit, thinking that was gonna bother me. I'm like, nigga, that shit don't bother me. I did that shit willingly. I even started doing that shit without them telling me, so they can know that no, I'm willing to do the job. It doesn't bother me. You feel me? I don't know where I heard that conception from. Feel me? Like I said, man, when I get into a new relationship, I don't bring my old problems into the new relationship, and that's just how I operate. Feel me? So they had me sweeping and all that shit, thinking it was gonna bother me. Cleaning from one corner to the other end. I'm like, it does not bother me. I know you're trying to get a reaction out of me. Let this shit go again. I knew they was trying to get a reaction out of me, but it was all made. It was just a lie. You feel me? Now that I passed that test, now they want me to wash car windows and everything else like that, because they pre-planned the hate. They don't really have a reason. They just, these are the things that they went through. Feel me? Individuals, community groups, or whatever you want to call it, quote unquote, all of that stuff, all that good shit. These are the things that they went through, so they're trying to project these kind of ideas upon me. So they want me to do it, and so that I can feel what they felt. But this is a feeling that you had. I don't have those kind of feeling. When I do these things, I'll do it. Like, I don't have no problem. They see it as a degrade position, because I guess somebody laughed at them when they was doing it. So they're projecting this kind of hurt feeling upon me when they asked me to do these things. So when they asked me to clean the floor, I did it no problem. When they act, when they boss me around and be like, do this, yeah, and do this, and they pull me back and forth, like, yeah, I'm here, like, yeah, I'm here. You want me? I'll do this and do that. I don't have those kind of feelings. That's your feeling, and that's your insecurity. So now you see the sign, they washing windows and washing the car door and everything else. This is what some people, some quote unquote, some ethnic groups do, or immigrants usually when they come to this country, these are the things that they gotta do. So now they want to treat me like an immigrant. They want me to go do, they want to take this job away first. Of course, they took my last job away. Now they want to take this other job away. So they want to see me in the motion of cleaning windows or pushing a cart down the road. These are the things that they want to see, not because like not or they want you to work in a grocery store where you pushing a car and helping somebody out. And I'm like, yeah, if I have to do these things, I'll do these things. I'm not you. I don't have these insecure feelings. You see, there's two dots right here. Indian in it today. I ain't gonna lie. Back to the subject. I don't have to. I don't have to be. I'm not that low in frequency where I feel shallow about it. My position does not define who I am. It's just a moment in time. You feel me? It's so shallow that they feel like they when they went through these traumas. You feel me? Hold on. Because these were trauma moments for them. You feel me? They probably didn't even go through per se, but they probably their grandparents went through it. They felt diminished. They just felt embarrassed. I can understand when I used to go to high school. You feel me? And it was around the time when I was embarrassed about saying things. My father wanted me do certain things. And I'm like, to me, it was just like embarrassing for me to do these things because it's like the kids in high school make you feel bad for if your parents is not a doctor, if your parents is not this, so you was more likely to be ashamed of saying this. It's just that's when you grow up, like you gotta let those ideas go. Some people still holding on to these shameful positions. You feel me? They just be ashamed of what their parents used to do, so they want the same thing for you because they want to be like, ha ha, look at you, ha ha. They want to feel empowered. They want to stand over you just to feel so powerful. And I'm like, I've already proved it. You feel me? I've already proved that even if when I do what they tell me to do, it's still not enough. They'll find something else. They'll be like, well, that's not enough. Why don't we make him do this? Nah, that's not enough. Why don't we make him do this? Nah, that's not. We want him to be homeless. Ah, that happened. He came out of it. Ah, we want him to do this. Then they restart the process again. And it's like, yo, regardless of everything I do, they niggas ain't never gonna be happy. Never. They never gonna be happy. These are they traumas. This are they insecurity. This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I keep telling y'all niggas. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Now they want you to wash car windows and working those car lock and wash. Nigga get paid good. I'm in there. Nigga, I'm like, I'm. I'll be like that black kid in the video washing the shit. Wash that so much that I'll be covered in soap, nigga. Shit, nigga. Like, I'll do it better. I'll do it more efficient. You're gonna use less soap and make it much cleaner. You feel me? Like these niggas, this is their insecurity. This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I keep telling you niggas that. This shit ain't got nothing to do. They just insecure, man. Niggas be trying to be holier than thou. Like you can't be holier than thou when you have a past where you insecure about. Like that. It's part of the journey. You gotta accept it. So what if people laugh at you or they laughed at your grandfather or they were like, yeah, it's a good story to tell. Yeah, it's a good story to tell. A true story to tell. It's a good story. Why not? Fuck it, nigga. Like, all right, now what are you doing? You doing something better for yourself. So why you still holding on to these things? You thought by going to college and doing good for your family, you thought that was gonna bring you happiness. The fact that you're speaking about this and you're trying to project your past onto me does not bring you no happiness. You feel me? You just gotta be a happy individual. Be happy, my nigga. Whether it's a community, a tribe, a race, or whatever, just be happy, my nigga. You feel me? You don't have to project. Be yourself too. Like stop telling me to be myself and all I see is y'all niggas not being yourself. You be yourself too. I'm not speaking to one particular individual or one particular tribe. I'm speaking to everybody involved, all parties. I've always said that. So these niggas is so insecure. that I have to repeat these things because they will take that message to themselves and they'll take it personal because they know, you feel me? A person who is truly involved in something is gonna take that shit personal. That's my shit. Let's do yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Do 2 more minutes. See, I got 2 more minutes for me, so that'll be 12 minutes by 13. But a person who's truly involved in what I'm saying is the one who a hit dog gonna holler. You feel me? And that's what goes on most of the time. These niggas just be mad about the situation because they know they're guilty of it. You feel me? They know they're guilty of it. That's why they go extra hard for things that don't even matter. They be like, yo, they be like, watch, he's gonna get mad when they tell him to sweep. I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad. I spent a whole hour just sweeping. Then when I started coming in, I didn't even allow them to tell me to do it. I just started doing it on my own, which kind of frustrated them because it's psychology wise. They like, it was like with that face of, what is he trying? He's trying to define me. That kind of face, like that. I didn't tell you to do that. I know you're gonna tell me to do it, so I might as well just hop on it and do it. You feel me? They wanna have the glory of telling you to do it, so they can make up the story in their mind, delusionally make it seem like I didn't like them. I didn't like it when they told me to do it. So it's by telling me to do it and me doing it, and in their mind they'll convince themselves saying that he didn't like what I told him to do. But if I get there and there's nothing to do, and I start doing what I know you're gonna tell me to do, then I already got in front of the game already because I don't have a problem in doing it. If I had a problem in doing it, why would I put myself in a position to want to do it? You feel me? I wouldn't put myself in a position to want to do it. You know, like, man, I'm gonna clean up. Let's clean up. So you want me to wash windows? Fuck it, let's do it. There's nothing wrong with that. I do it. Like, nigga, who cares, man? I think it's too insecure for me, man. That was the fastest 2 minutes ever. You feel me? It's just true, man. You know what I mean? And they know that shit is true, so they get mad. I'm like, yo, man, let that shit go, man. Y'all niggas fighting a war y'all don't even know about. They taking on other people's hate. They tell me to be myself, but yet the methods and the antagonize the things that they're using for antagonizing, it's not even of their own method. So, I'm gonna start Chef Boyardee. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I think I have to start doing it. And I think I will. I should start doing it. Feel me? It's not gonna be that hard to do. You gotta buy all the equipment, this, that, you gotta really, you gotta. I said, man, you gotta know how to cook for yourself, man. Especially when you ain't gonna have a woman around all the time. And as for the time with this modern day woman, she's just like one of these insecure niggas out here. Who would have thought that the thing that we thought was a privilege to do was a negative? You feel me? And niggas ain't like that shit. Just like most women do not like the position that they foreparents play. They don't want to be cooking and singing at home. They feel like that's taking a back seat. They want to be in the front seat. They want to be seen. So you telling them to stay home and submit and everything else, these are words of like weakness to them. So as a woman in this day and age, they're not having that kind of stuff. So them staying home and cooking, they want to come home and you cook for them now. And this ain't got nothing to do with being a woman. It has everything to do with the fact that they do not want to be seen. They don't want to be seen in a weak position. So it's just the way people projected the position to them that makes them nervous about about the situation. They be like, yo, there's nothing wrong with this modern day woman where I gotta speak more on this situation actually. Because it's not the submission that's the problem. It's really not. And it's not the position of a woman cooking, because a woman gotta eat, and bitches love to eat. Red light, green light. It's not the position of her of her cooking, or it's not the position of her submitting and everything else like that. It seems as if the position was more like a second class citizen's position. You feel me? It's as if it was looked down upon. In her mind, she felt like her position is looked down upon. She felt like that is a weaker position. And because of how the world is now and the benefits that comes with the world and most of the things that a modern day woman do not have to deal with from her past life. So she feel that this is real life. You feel me? She don't have to She don't have to do all the physical work that the man has to do. Nah, she don't have to do none of that stuff anymore. She can actually go and earn some money. So I'm talk for like 2 minutes. So she don't. So a lot of spoons out here. All right. So she feel like submitting and cooking for her husband, just stay home being a wife. Nah. So she put herself in a position to make money where the husband maybe want to stay home and she want to come home to you cooking now. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the way the modern day woman is behaving and acting is best that you learn how to cook for yourself. Because some of these women ain't going to cook for you. It's just not. They're just going to be like, nah, I'm not going to stay home and let you cook. And I'm cooking and I got to depend on you. That's because some people have abused that position where they treated her like she was nothing. So now she could. Oh, to that. Oh, they gonna try to overcharge you? I see. It's not even gonna happen. Anyway, so they put themselves in a position to not play that role. Anyway, let me eat and everything else. I'll holler at you later.